Hey, this is Matt Boggs, love and dating coach for amazing women just like you. And today we're going to talk about what can make you instantly more attractive. And I love this topic because contrary to popular belief, what makes you instantly more attractive is nothing out there, and it's everything right here. Here's what I mean. I was talking to a client of mine who was telling me that she wasn't getting any hits on her profile. No guys were reaching out to her. I said, well, send it over. Let me take a look. So I'm looking at her profile and I'm looking at the pictures, and in none of these pictures am I seeing that she's feeling sexy. None of these pictures are showing any kind of confidence or showing any kind of even sensuality. And so I'm asking her, I said, do you have any pictures of you where you're really feeling feminine or you're really feeling sexy in these pictures? So she sent me over another picture, and it was her in a dress at her friend's wedding. And as I'm looking at this picture and I'm talking to my client, I said, let me guess, just a wild guess, but do you feel really uncomfortable in this picture? And she said, yes, I did. I hated that dress and I wanted to get out of those heels so bad. It was 2 a.m. I was exhausted. And I said, well, I was like, look, you look great in this picture, but I can just feel that you feel really uncomfortable. And that's what's communicating more than anything else. I said, look, the most important aspect around generating attractiveness when it comes to men is how attractive you feel to yourself. If you feel attractive, that subconsciously sends out a magnetic wave of energy to men, and we pick up on that energy. And I told her about a TV show I had watched with my wife. We were watching the show, and it was so fascinating because one woman was 40 pounds overweight, but she had just lost 20 pounds. So she used to be 60 pounds overweight. She lost 20 pounds. So she comes walking out on this talk show, and man, you could tell, I'm sure you've seen moments like this, you could tell she felt good about herself. She had moved herself in a positive direction. She was wearing some outfit that showed her curves, and she was working it, man. I was like, wow, look at her go. Now, next to the woman who had just lost 20 pounds was another woman who, by all societal standards, would be way sexier than the woman who was overweight. She was thin, but she had just put on 10 pounds. And it was clear that she didn't feel good about herself. It was clear that she was self-conscious. It was clear that she had this sort of air of not feeling worthy or feeling flawed. Like the energy that was coming off of her was way different than this other woman. And even though she was supposed to be maybe sexier, it was clear to me who was way more attractive. And it was the woman who felt good about herself, the woman who was owning her own sexiness and attractiveness. And so I told my client this story, and I said, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to wear some clothes that you feel really good about yourself when you're wearing these clothes. Some clothes that highlight your best features, some clothes that highlight your curves. And I want you to wear some sexy underwear. Nobody has to know that you're wearing this sexy underwear but you. But I said, do you have any sexy underwear? And she laughed. She said, yeah, I've got some sexy. I said, put that sexy underwear on. Wear that sexy underwear. And then when you take these photos, own your sense of attractiveness. Know that you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are attractive. And when you're in that state, you're sending out that vibration. And men, we pick up on that. So she did. Took those pictures, and within literally 1, maybe 2 days, she had all these hits from these men, and she started dating this guy, a great guy, right away. The next week, they went out, and they've been dating here since, and she's off and running. So here's what I say to you. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter your size, your body shape, all these scientific, shiny hair, flat stomach, curves, hips sway when you walk. Yes, all of that scientifically proves that we get attracted to women, but the most important thing is your vibration. The most important thing is how you feel about yourself. And nobody can dim that down but you. And nobody can shine that light but you. So my encouragement, and here's a couple of tips to help you dial that up. In the morning, when you're stripping down to get in the shower. Most people look at what's wrong with their body in that moment. Most people look at the part of their body they like the least. They'll look at their thighs or they'll look at their stomach and they'll feel this critical energy. Don't do that. Instead, send your body a wave of love and appreciation. Say, thank you, body, for being my body this day, being the body that walks me around this day, for being the body that allows me to live and move and have my being in this amazing thing we call life. Send yourself some love in that energy, in that moment. And then as you're walking throughout the day, anytime you see your reflection, let's say you're walking by a storefront, you see your reflection in the mirror, say to yourself, dang, you look good. You are sexy. You are attractive. And feed yourself that message. Because as you think those thoughts, you're going to generate a new state. And that state is, I am attractive, I am sexy. And from that state, other men are going to pick that up and they're going to see you as sexy and attractive. And it is the most important factor for creating instant attraction in men. Now, if this message resonates with you, if it inspires you, my encouragement is to share it with some girlfriends who could use this message this day as well, because they are beautiful, they are attractive, and anything that can help ground that is going to be good for them. And I would love to hear from you. What are things that you do that help you generate that state of I am attractive? It might be getting your nails done or having some lotion that smells great and putting that on. Go ahead and post the comments below. I love to read your comments. What's something that you do that creates this I am attractive state in you? And as always, I've posted a great resource for you. I've linked it up right here in this video and below in the description. It's an asset that will help you understand the hearts and minds of men in a deeper way and attract the man that you want into your life. So go ahead and click that resource and it will support you in improving your love life. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, every Thursday we put out great videos to help you in your love life and help you in just general in your life lead the most successful life possible. So go ahead and click subscribe so you can be the first to get the latest and greatest videos that come out each and every week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.